A note on Suntan, an interesting film which I've seen recently on Cinemax 102. HBO is generous since Netflix has arrived in town. I mean, it's in so many places in the world, but here it's only 1 year, I think, when since we had this competition, and now we have HBO 123, Cinemax 1 2, and the offer is interesting, hence notes, because I tend to see for the first time or again for the classics so many films that I need to try and make a note that I can consult later on. So this is not an obscure film, but it's not so well known. It's interesting that now we have such a variety, so many titles to pick from. Some are not really excellent, but this one is not The Godfather, Citizen Kane, but still a good film. Um, the name of the protagonist is Kostis. He's a Greek doctor who arrives off season in what looks like winter, even if it's not snowing. I don't think it ever snows on the Greek islands, and probably it will never snow because with the warming, climate change, denied by the likes of the Donald, and with more coal following his measures and others into the atmosphere, we might see temperatures rise even more. We had the record temperatures for 2014, 15, 16, and on, but uh, we'll see what happens. So the island is not heavily populated, especially in winter. It seems rather depressing. No suntan, and by the way, I was wondering why why did they give this title to the film? And I thought it's an insider joke, a cruel joke. Uh, that's not the point of the film. But then I also thought that indeed it's a good irony because this doctor, avoids having a suntan. He's so careful to use cream and a hat on the beach, and he seems so innocent, naive, and protective of himself, the skin, and not getting involved into um, heavy drinking and silly, audacious games to begin with. But then, what do you know? Demons are hidden inside the most innocent looking people. Or is it all of us? We all have a demon? Maybe that's part of the message. So for a while, there's nothing going on, but he's warned. Look, a villager tells him, someone is coming. Women, so many women. It would be. This is a sort of or thinks of himself as a gigolo, as a Don Giovanni. Indeed, someone is coming. It gets busier, and alas, Kostis meets this Anna, an attractive woman. She comes into his office with her bunch of friends, and they're wild. They're what are the best words? Insolent, somewhat rude. They handle his things in the office. I mean, please wait outside. Ah, never mind. Ah, Doctor Kostis, and she's pushy. She's maneuvering around him, making rings, and he's trapped. I'm not saying it's her fault. This is the way she is. She's seductive. She's courageous. She is alluring, sexy, limitless. Limitless. That's another excellent film. And the doctor Kostis goes to the beach. Obviously, for this group, which has no boundaries, no limits, they seem to live together. Women are they might even be bisexual. Some of them, that the women are kissing each other at times, and they're in a free, open, mixed relationship or something like that. The poor Kostis is dizzy. He's hit by a thunder bolt, and he is attracted to this woman, and he is getting closer to her. Brings beer. They drive on scooters, and they get closer and closer until, I will not say, there's no spoiler alert. There are some really what is the word? Outrageous things happening.